Hello everyone and welcome to RebeccaKelsey.com. Today I'm going to do a different tutorial that I've never really done a look like this before. More of a vintage, darker look than I would generally go for, but I actually really like how it came out, and it's inspired by Spencer Hastings on Pretty Little Liars in the Halloween episode that aired on Tuesday, which, wow, was that dramatic. Whoa. But anyway, even if you don't like Pretty Little Liars, I think you would really like this look. This is also a collaboration with 3 other gurus, Rubenesque X3, Little Miss Makeup 37, and Olivia Frescara. Olivia, I hope I pronounced that correctly, but I'm really excited about this, so make sure to check out their Emily, Hannah, and Aria inspired looks, and this one is on Spencer, so keep watching if you want to see it, and I'll have their channels and their videos linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. So for the hair, I'm going to be doing something heatless. I'm going to start with the Tresemme Touchable Curls. I've had this for a while. It works okay. I'm just going to put that, a small amount, in my hair. Brush it. Now part it like you want it to be parted. I'm trying to think now what Spencer's part looked like. Now I think Spencer's hair was parted a little bit to the side. I'm not sure because of the hat she was wearing, or not the hat, the veil kind of thing. So I'm just going to put it here. Now I'm going to be using these pillow type things that you roll your hair in and then you go like this and you leave it for an hour or so, depending on how long it takes for your hair to curl naturally. I'm going to be doing it for like an hour and a half or something like that. And I'm going to be doing them all facing towards my hair. And I'll show you how to do that with these kind of things in a moment. But I wanted to also say that if you can get these at Wallgreens and CVS, I don't remember the exact name of it, but I would recommend the Wrap Snap and Go. It looks similar to this, but it has clamps kind of at the end, like buttons that you like button together and it makes like a circle. It's hard to explain, but look for the Wrap Snap and Go because I think those are much better than these, but I can't find mine. Okay. So, now we're just going to section a little bit wider pieces of hair, like about this much. And then to make the hair facing towards me, you start wrapping around. If you want your hair to face away from you, you wrap from under. So, we're going to be doing all of them around so that they're facing towards me. She may have had alternating away and towards her face in the back. I'm not sure, I couldn't tell from the episode, but it looks like at least when it's close to her face, they're all facing towards her, so I'm just going to go with that. And then the Tresemme product is just going to help, not exactly like a gel, but just help the curls take to it a little faster. If you've just taken a shower, and your hair is still damp, you could put some mousse in your hair. That would really help the curls stay longer. So then I'm just working in small sections, about 2 layers all around my head. So I'm going to just do the rest the same. And now I'm going to wait about an hour and a half to 2 hours depending. I'm going to go do some work right now. The great thing about working at home is no one will see me looking like this, except I just put it on the internet, so now everybody's seeing me looking like this. But that's how I do it. It's really easy. If you want more volume, you could pull the sections at the top a little bit so that the ones at the top aren't as tight, and that may help a little bit. Or you could also just tease at the end if your hair is hard to curl and you still want to do a heatless method. When you take a shower, don't use conditioner. I know that sounds really strange, but don't use conditioner, and just put a little serum on your ends so they don't look raggedy, and then put some mousse when your hair dries. Put it in like this, or when it's 95% dry. If you put it in your hair when it's wet, then it's going to take like the whole day to be dry because it's tightly wrapped like this. Less moisturized, because the more moisturized your hair is, the harder it is to maintain a curl. So then put that up without conditioner, and then even while it's like this, you can put some hairspray. Just spray lightly over it, and then you won't get that crunchy feel, but it'll still also have more hold. So there's a lot of kind of shortcuts you can do if your hair isn't used to doing heatless curl methods. So now onto the makeup. So now to start with Spencer's makeup, I already have on my foundation. I need a little more concealer though on a blemish that I have here. I have here a bunch of stuff here on a Z palette. I have a sheer cover concealer here that I'm going to use my fingers to apply. I made sure to wash my hands before I started. That makes it look a little bit better. So now I'm going to zoom in and do my eyebrows first. I just feel like I generally like understand my makeup and my face better if I already have my eyebrows done. So I'm going to be using the NYX eyebrow powder. Comb them out first. Now I'm going to be using one that's slightly darker than I usually use. Lately I've been using an e.l.f. eyebrow powder, but I'm going to be using this one from NYX because the e.l.f. one has a little bit more of a red tone and I need a darker one to match Spencer's a little better. Now her eyebrows are a lot more groomed than mine. Mine are pretty free-loving and large, but we'll just pretend that it matches. Again, of course, this is just an inspired tutorial. I'll probably look nothing like her at the end, but it's still really fun to do. Okay, now I have an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. Putting that all over my eyes. I actually generally don't really use primer, but I feel like in tutorials you kind of have to. I don't know. I'm going to take a flat brush and a dark brown eyeshadow to kind of create like a base for my eyes. I'm using this dark brown here, it's Buck, from the Urban Decay Naked palette, and patting it all over. And a little bit upward into the crease too, just to have a darker base to my eyes. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and a darker, more deeper brown. This one here, I don't know what the name is, I'll have to look it up. And all the names of everything and if they're cruelty free and all that stuff is in the description box. So just take a little bit of that in the crease and bring it up a little bit. I'll blend that out in a moment. You just do the other side. The awkward lines. It's like domed but still precise. I don't know, it's weird. And I'm going to take this lighter color in the shade Nude from NYX. I'm going to put that in my inner corners. Bring that a little bit up to lighten it up. And then underneath the brow. Now I'm taking a black eyeliner and I'm going to line my tight line here. So I kind of just put it underneath my eyelashes and wiggle it. I know some people like pull up their lashes and then do it, but I don't know, I've always done it this way. So I'm going to go like this. Then I'm also going to use this to line the top of my eyes a little bit. Now I'm pretty sure in the actual episode that Spencer's makeup artist used liquid liner. Honestly, I'm horrible at that and this tutorial would be just a fail. So I'm just going to do that. Peach eyeliner that I'm going to put on the bottom here to make my eyes look a little bigger. I'm also going to take a small brush and use the Buck color again to put a little bit of darkness on my bottom lash line. So only about halfway, because if you put it all the way around, then your eyes are going to look a little smaller. And now for mascara, I have my favorite mascara of all time. It's the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and I have a whole review video on this if you want to see that. So just applying a few coats. For my bottom lashes, I have the Tarte Bottom Lashes Mascara. This might be discontinued, I'm not quite sure. It just looks like this, it's so tiny. And then just doing my bottom lashes. I feel like my bottom lashes are almost as long as my top lashes, which is kind of weird. For blush, I'm going to be using this one. It's the Mark Sun Love Glow. I'm going to be taking it with a stippling brush from Equal Tools and applying it a little bit lower than my cheek. I'm not sure it's really showing up as well on camera, but it looks like they didn't follow the exact cheek line. It looks like they did it a little bit lower in the pictures and screenshots that I saw. But feel free to put it up higher if you prefer. Now for the lips. Now this is going to be hard for me because I absolutely look horrible in darker lips, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna be taking the Milani Lip Flash. I'll put the exact number below. I'm taking just a small amount here and trying to use it to like line my lips. Kind of just using that as like a base color because I don't have anything similar to Hannah's makeup. Not Hannah, to Spencer's lip color. So then I'm also using the Laura Geller Lip Pops Lush Waterproof Lip Gloss. I'm taking this darker color. Hannah, I hope that looks okay. I very rarely wear darker colors. So I'm going to use the Tarte Emphasize. It's similar to what I used on my waterline, except I like this one more. And I'm going to use it to kind of outline my lips to kind of keep the color in because it looks like, it's on my teeth already. So it looks like this is going to really spread around my face. So that is my finished makeup. I don't think I've ever really worn this dark of a makeup before, so I'm really excited about it. So now I'm going to take down my hair. It's been over 2 hours already. It's been like close to probably 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think. Okay, so I'm going to start from the back and just slowly unravel it. Now see how everything goes towards my face like that? I think it's really cool. So that just took 2 hours and no damage to my hair, which is great. So now I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to brush out the bottom of my curls to loosen them a bit. Okay, now I'm kind of like grabbing my hair and tugging it down. I touch my hair a little too much when I'm fixing it, but if you're prone to frizz, don't touch your hair as much or you'll make your hair frizzy. So now I'm kind of curling it a little bit towards my face, pushing it this way. Take a little more of that Tresemme cream. A little bit like that. And put this behind my ear. I think that looks really pretty. Okay, I really like how this ended up looking. I didn't think I would end up liking it too much because I don't really wear darker colors, but I like it, so yay, happiness! Okay, so that is my makeup and hair look inspired by the Halloween episode of Pretty Little Liars and inspired by Spencer Hastings. It's also really great for fall and it's kind of vintagey looking, especially with my polka dots, so I'm really excited about that. Let me know if you do like it a lot and I'll try and do more celebrity inspired looks. It's not something that I'm totally into, but I think it's going to be fun to do every now and again and kind of expand my horizons because this isn't something I would normally wear, and I actually really like it, so I'm excited. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Make sure to check out all the other girls in this collaboration to see Emily, Aria, and Hannah's makeup looks, and I will see you very soon. Have a happy Halloween. Bye. Click the character you want to see to be redirected.